Okay, happy Friday, you trader nerds. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I want to go over a couple things with you. So, I'm going to tell you a story first of all. There once was a king that looked like a bunny rabbit. No, there's a king. And the king was like, man, if I could just get to the land of gold and plenty way down here, my kingdom would be complete because all the gold coins were in the land. And he was trying to get to those gold coins, but he couldn't because in here lied danger. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. So what our friend the king did is he hired these two yahoos and he said, listen, Yahoo, and listen, Yahoo Jr., I need y'all to go over and help me get the coin. Y'all go first. I'm a little scared. So I need y'all to go first. Okay. So these two yahoos were like, okay, but can we get a little more protection, Kingy? And Kingy said, well, I'm going to do what any good man does. I'm going to put my woman out here. So he puts his little queen out here. That's his queen. And he says, dearest queen, wilt thou go before me with my two hoodlums here to help me go to the land of the Valley of Gold? And she's like, I ain't doing it. He says, shut up, woman, I'll cut your head off. So she decided that she would get in. I guess this is Henry VIII. So she decided she's going to get in line. But then she says to her old husband, the king, dearest king, wilt thou give me help besides these two yahoos as we go to the land of gold? And he says, whatever. So he gets his sons, Twiddly-dee and Twiddly-dum, the Prince of Fear and the Prince of Greed, to help him go before their mama so that she wouldn't bark and moan and moan. So this is the Prince of Greed and the Prince of Fear. So here we go. After 12 days, these two yahoos, a miraculous transformation happens on this long journey to the Valley of the Shadow of Gold. These yahoos get stronger and stronger. And the king says to them, oh, you two yahoos, I now appoint you to, you're no longer my little pawns. You, after 12 days, have become my bishops. Oh, thank you, king. We're so glad that we're now bishop. Woo-hoo. This is great. That looks like something totally different that I didn't intend that to look for. But anyway, y'all get the story. So then another 12 days goes on. And the king is so shocked that these guys have got even stronger and stronger. And now he says, you two knuckleheads are now knights, and you will ride on the back of a stallion. And they go, that ain't no damn stallion. That looks like a donkey. And he's like, shut up before I cut your head off. So these two get knighted, and they get these nice imperial horse. Now, the next thing is quite remarkable, y'all. The next thing that happens is after another 12 days, the knights become rooks, which are almost royalty in and of themselves. They even get these nice little crowns, and they become rooks. And Kingy sitting here going, damn, that's good. But in the meantime, y'all, our poor old king, after 30 days into the journey, dies. He's weak. And so the queen goes, well, the hell with that. I'm going to go with your brother. And we get another king. And this is a kinder, gentler king than the first king that we had. And he goes, wow, this is awesome. And she says, ain't it though? Yeah, it's amazing. How'd I get here? I don't know. We just thought you. So then, y'all, at the very next 12 days, the rooks do something amazing. They cross into the land of the unknown. And with 12 days remaining until they get the gold, these two knuckleheads who started out as pawns, then became bishops, then became knights, and then became rooks, all of a sudden turn into two queens. Hey, hon, how you doing? I'm okay. How y'all doing? We're doing good, baby. How you doing? Hey, listen, baby, we like you. Oh, you do, huh? Well, that's mighty fine of you. Okay, you want to go with us? We'll be your girlfriends. You have two of us, and we'll see you on Sister Wives on A&E. Well, okay, I don't like that show, but I'll be on there anyway. Hey, honey. Yeah, what do you want, Bill? You're out of here. And he kills the queen, leaving these two little soldiers to go into battle. And guess what? The little knuckleheads here get stronger and stronger and stronger as they do their little progression. And before you know it, we've all landed into the valley of the shadow of gold. And we've got our gold with our two queens. We got our two little Prince of Fear and Prince of Greed. We killed that queen off. We killed our first queen. We got a second king at the end of 30 days. His got a life short span too. We kill him and the whole kingdom has gone. But remember, we got the gold. The gold is ours. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we finally see is what? The royal progression. This is the royal progression. You see, the king is our naked put of our 111. These two knuckleheads that are pawns is our 1-1 debit spread. This is our sweet Bobby Hedge with a queen being escorted by the Prince of Greed and the Prince of Fear. And y'all, we all going toward the same way, toward the goal line, so that we can get the pot of gold. Now, y'all, if this ain't telling y'all what our little whole thing is, then I can't explain it no easier. This all exactly, you get your son to watch this fairy tale. It's a good fairy tale. Y'all, this is what we got going on. You ought to be able to see our little plan here as this exact same thing. We got kings, we got queens, we got murders, we got affairs, we got, killing of your spouse. We got all this stuff going on in the kingdom. And it's all to go grab the old pot of gold. And guess what? Kingy going through this horrible, horrible turmoil in the forest and all the stuff he had to go through is horrible. But look, y'all, we've got these soldiers that get stronger every 12 days. 12, 24, 36, 48. And finally, we have two queens marching for the 12 final days of our 60-day conquest. Isn't this amazing? Just amazing. This is the story. I was just sitting about it thinking today when I was sitting there eating my Applebee's. I was like, how's there a better restaurant in America than Applebee's? No, there's not. So now hopefully that helps you to realize that this is pretty darn good. All right, so let's go see how we're doing today. All right, we got Trey's graduation coming up, so we're gonna be excited about that. 23, yeah. I put 2022 there. Look, darn it. Rick didn't catch it. Rick. All right, so let's see what our little thing's doing in our story tell here. And we'll go through our figures today. All right, so today we are at 37,884.42. 37,884.42. And Roger, struck up the band.
Well, we're moving on now. To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yes, praise the Lord. All right, so let's go over here. We're finding gold, y'all, even though it's early in the year. So let's see what our Greekies are. Right, this tells us how our kingdom is. We're at 2 and 14. Oh, be still. 2 and 14. 2 and 14. So we need some theta, y'all. Look at that. We're going down. We don't want to go down. Our buying power usage is at 5470. Come here, little fella. Come here, little fella. 5470. So we're heading in the wrong direction, y'all. So everything here in our kingdom, as we look through our binoculars, as we're going to the valley of the shadow of gold, says, hey, Bobby, you don't have enough buying power usage, and we got this, and you need to do some more stuff and put some more kings in that. Okay, we know what to do. So why don't we do that? So first of all, let's go build our put debit spread. Now remember, these are the two knuckleheads that start out as little rooks, right? I mean, that start out as pawns. So let's go find them. We find them in the valley of the shadow of the 70 days or the 60 days, at least 60 days. So they're over here. So let's go find our knuckleheads. Here's our knuckleheads. Come here, Peter Cottontail. All right. We got to keep them apart because if we don't, they'll kill each other. They're not good. They like Barney Fife with a gun. They might shoot each other. So we got to keep them 50 points wide, 50 yards from each other. So let's go down a couple myrrh and a couple myrrh and up one and up one. All right. So there they are. So let's see if we can get filled at 10 and chugga-da-boom, chugga-da-bang. Nothing. Jack squad crap. Let's go get that and pay 10 1/4. They're not worth $10 now, I can tell you. There we go. We're in. Now, these are what stripes were it? 3,600 and let's say no 3650, 3610. Let's go find them, right? Because I want to show you the progression that they have to go through. 3650 and 3610. All right, there they are. 3650. No, that's everything. 3650 and 3610. 3650 and 3610. Here we go. 3650 and 3610. There they are. Hey, look, no, that's two of them there. Did I buy one where I already bought one and sold one where I already sold one? 3016. Let me show you these because they're even. Let's pretend this is them. Let's show you the 3610 and the 3560. Y'all like this. Now, ready? King just hired them. He just brought them to the table and says, look, boys, you got to get me to the valley of the shadow of the valley of gold. And he's like, okay, King, okay. Right. And so we look something like this on today's date. Let's see, a put debit spread. All right. That kind of looks something like that. But watch this. Here's the great part about a put debit spread. 2 and 2. That was already in the money, isn't it? Is it? No, what's the price at? $39.15. So what you do is you go back here and you can see how this little thing gets stronger and stronger each day, right? Let's see. It's not showing it good as I thought it would go. But anyway, for some reason, their T0 line is just off for some reason. I can't trust it. But what I wanted to show you is this line should lift up to this line, right? As we get closer to expiration. When this line, the T0 line, is filled up totally here, then we have gone from being a pawn that's a potential loser to something that is a potential saint to your cold kingdom, protecting everything as time goes by. All right, everybody with me? So then we said, okay, the knuckleheads, we got to make sure we get our king in. So let's go get our king. So we'll go here. Now, y'all, he's scared death. He's scared death of here, right up here. He don't want to be down at this one day. He's scared to pieces. So he's got to be way out here in time in the 84-day cycle. And we normally go and put him at the lordship of 12%. So let's go sell him here, 34.10. Try to get the mid price for him. See if they'll pay that for my king. And boom. I said, and boom. Place order. Make it less advantageous for the king, your majesty. There you go, Prince Charles. Okay, here. So we got Prince Charles in there. And so now we got to go get Camilla. We got to throw Camilla, whatever her name is, in front of him because, you know, Charles, he don't want to get killed. So let's go do Camilla. Now we're going to put Camilla in kind of in front of him, but watch what we're going to do. Now, y'all, I'm going to have to change the strikes on this, and I'll tell you why. I can't group them anymore. If I put them on the same strikes, I got to put them on a darn separate strike. So we just got filled at the, what, 34.10. So let's go down here. And he's going to put Camilla kind of close to him, but he's going to put her a little bit behind him. So he's like, no, he's going to put him in front of her. That's where he's going to be. He's going to go with 34.20. And he's going to say, Camilla, stand here, woman, and protect me from all the bad stuff. All right, so we're gonna sell a Camilla. This is to start our Sweet Bobby hedge, right? So old Camilla's at 34.20. I said old Camilla's at 34. Here we go. So here's Camilla. And then Camilla, she starts barking, wham, 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 wham. And Charles says, "What's up with you, woman?" "Well, listen, Chuck, I don't want to go to the Valley of the Shadow of the Gold without some help." "Okay, let me call in William and Harry, and I'll get those two knuckleheads." And she's like, "Oh God, don't you have somebody better? Maybe you could use Ed and Evan." "No, Ed and Evan aren't available. They're over at Theo Trade right now." And she's like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll take the knuckleheads." So we're gonna get the knuckleheads 50 points down, right? Because they don't want to smell like them, right? Harry and William gonna mess you up. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 33, 70. And he goes, "I'll buy them here right in the same expiration." Well, she's like, "Oh, hell no, you ain't. You gonna put them up there in another expiration." "Well, why can't they ride with us?" "Because I said so." "Okay, but what? I shut up." Okay. So y'all know what we got to do, right? We got to put them 10 points, 50 points down, 2, 30, 40, 50, 33.70. And we're going to put 33.70 in we got to go 30 days down. So it'll be here. What did I say? 33.70? What did I sell them at? 34, 34.10, 33.70. So let's go trade that. 33.70. Let's go buy them. Okay, here it is. So we're going to buy two of this. So this is William and what's his name? Harry. And Meghan Markle's down here going, "What the hell y'all doing here?" "Shut up, woman." You know, and they got their own little battles going on. So here we go. We're going to do two of them because we got to have William and Harry. Let's try to pay the mid price instead of the nat price if we can get Phil. What's wrong with my darn thingamajiggy? Here we go. Ta-da! And y'all, they now go on a 60-day journey. Now, don't tell Charles, but after 30 days, we're cutting him off and we're going to go, let's go to somebody else, right? So we're going to hire another king to lead the kingdom in. So at the same time, he's going to get his queen and his two sons to protect him. All the meantime, marching down the mountain, y'all, is our two knuckleheads. Not William and Harry. They're getting stronger, but we got those two original ones that go from pawn to bishop to knight to rook to queens. And that's it. That's the story. It's kind of cool, right? And that's the whole story. So now you hopefully understand what we're doing here. It's just a little this is a little nursery rhyme here. You ready to go? All right, so let's get to our other account. See how they're doing. Come here, baby. What's wrong with my mouse? I bet someone poured Gatorade or something on it because it don't seem to be working. All right, so let's get this up. Behind the stuff. All right, and here we go. So in this little account, I say, it's going to be let's see, Netlick and Dacia. Why is my thing not working? That is very. I bet I got a bad battery. All right, 28,220. 28,220. Beth, win me some triple A's. I took Beth with me to the Applebee's with a 28 what was it? 28 something. 28,280. The crap is wrong. Dang it! All right, so 28,220. 28,220. Hold on a minute. You'll have sometimes if you blow on the battery, it'll work. Hold on a second. Unbelievable. I'm having a Janet Jackson moment of wardrobe malfunction. All right, I know how much money I had. 28,220. Roger, hit up the band.
Well, we're moving on now.
Turn it. That's the wrong thing.
To a deluxe apartment
220. There we go. I'm on the wrong day. And I kept those two, fourth and the fifth, the same for some reason. I can't remember. All right. What is wrong with my Beth? Will you bring me a double A? How embarrassing. 623. All right, there we go. So our Greeks and ratios are we are at yeah, see, look, y'all. I mean, I'm having trouble. I don't know what's a naked put. I don't know what's a and all these that I've sold to. I either got to put my whole groups are all messed up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just all lost. All right, so let's find out our Greeks. Let's take our groups off. Maybe we don't even need groups anymore. Who needs a group? So here we go. We're at 17 and 22. 17 and 22. Double A. 17 and 22. And there we go. And our buying pair usage is 69.59. 69.59. I bought some 13-week P-bills last night. I thought, man, I'm getting like Ed. Never satisfied. It's never enough buying the 4s and the 8s. No, hell, you got to go out this darn 13 weeks, put your money out there so you get a higher rate. Which just greed. We ought to start changing the words for greed. We'll just call it, I'm being Ed, just being greedy. Don't be so greedy. All right, so this tells me, y'all, we got to put on trades over here too, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, of course we do. We don't have enough trades in. Hold on a second. Let me call Beth real quick. Now, if she cusses at me, y'all just know that's Beth. 770-249-3145. Hold on a second. You never close your eyes anymore when she's picking up the kids, dang it. Well, she ain't gonna answer. She's picking up kids. All right. So what was I doing? Trying to get my mouse to work. All right. So heck, nabbit. I would say let me go downstairs, but no wonder darn Dollar General battery. Who's the cheap son of a gun in this house? Well, that would be me. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna pause the record button if I can. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Let me pause the record. I'll be right back. Okay. I forget what I was doing. Anyway, we need to put a trade on in this one. Let's just go ahead and look at the last one first. Okay, let's see how it's doing. I like to play the Jeffersons 3 times. Net look over here. Oh, wrong count. Let's go to this one. And this one is at 107,394. What happened to the market, y'all? I thought we'd be higher than that. We were 10. There it is, 107,403. I like that much better. 107,403. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cue the band.
Well, we're moving on now. To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right. What? I don't know. Tea tastes a little old, a little bitter. So here we're at 4 delta, say 5 and 26 theta. 5 and 26. Y'all, I'm falling behind. I cannot keep up putting enough stuff in this account. I never can. I never have been able to. So 13,104. Just put him in the tank. 13,104. Okay. So over here, we got to put some trades on. Everything was green. So let's go. We know we're going to have a naked put. We're going to have a put debit spread. And we're going to have a long hedge. And we're going to have a short hedge. Short hedge and long hedge. So we're going to be 4 trades here. So let's go do the same strikes that we did over here. So let's go get it. And I'll probably have to do 2 tranches, y'all, just to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. I'll move this over to the side. How many screens do you need to trade? You don't need but one. All you need is a cell phone. I did it for several years. And over here, we sold the, let's see, let's make sure I get them in order. We did the, that's from 1-3. Huh? No. March 17th. Oh, that's the expression. Hold on. Okay, so we did the 3650, 3600. Okay, let's do that. 3650, 3600. 3650, 3600. In the 53-day expression. 3600, 3650. 3650, 3600. I said, stop on me again. 3650 and 3600. Oh, I don't want to sell where I've already bought though. That's the thing. That's at 53 days. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go here. All right. We'll sell here. The 3610 and the 3660. Is that all? That we're gonna have to get up that 9 something. Oh, that's two wrong order. So can't believe Rick wasn't barking at me there, telling me blah. So 3660, we're gonna buy him. We'll sell the 3610. Sell the 3610. There we go. 850. No. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. What's wrong with me? Got some issues. All right, so let's go to 9. See if we can fill it at 9. 3610. 3660. What did it fill at? Filled order at 875. Okay. 3610, 3660. Let's go put him in the spreadsheet before I forget him. Please work, mouse. Why are you doing this to me? You embarrassing me in front of my friends. Jeez. Which account was that? That was the, yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna put the put debit spread here. So we did one tronchy. All right. This is a PDS4. 3660, 3610, puts, debit spread, and 53 days, 1/6/23. And we got in for, what was it, 850? 875. Oh, the memory's the first thing to go. And I'll tell you what the second thing was, I just can't remember. All right, so we got 875. Yeah, so that's good. So we got that one in. So after that, we needed to do the naked put, and the naked put is going to be at the 3410. Okay, 3410 naked. And we're going to put the king. Remember, he's a scaredy pants. He's got to go way in the back. 3410. Come on, baby. So we're going to sell him. You know, I can get closer to the money than that. I'm going to do the 3440 at the 12.35%. Let's do that one. Or I'm going to do this 3450 at 12.72, get some more credit. All right, 3450 at 29.75. 3450, 29.75. 3450, 29.75. There we go. Come on, darn it. Damn it. 3450 or 3450, 29.75. So that's our naked one, right? One naked. Oh, come on. NP 4 and 3410, 3450. Puts naked 53, 1/6/23. And it's at what was it, 29.75? All right, now we gotta do our Sweet Bobby hedge. Let's go do that. 29.75, that's that one. Yep, 29.75. So now we got to go close to that, to the 34.50, and sell the 1-2 of our little thingamajig. So I'm gonna do the 34.60. Sell one of those. 34.60. 34.60 for $31. Yep, 34.60, $31. Beth, do we have a double A? $34.60. $31. That's a put. Now remember, this is old Camilla. That's who we just sold, right? Camilla Parker Bowles. And we sold her at, oh man, that's wrong. That's 80, what was it? 80,
84.
84. Thank you. Beth, do we have some double A batteries at work? Will you hand me one, a new one? I heard someone, I don't know who it is. 1623. That's old Parker Bowles woman. We sold her for 31. 31. Like that's realistic. Just one, honey. Thank you, baby. Double A, baby. Thank you, doll. All right, so that's a short hedge. So that's a SPH short. And then over here, I don't know why I got it saying naked. You want to make sure that says short hedge. That's the short of your hedge. Right? Remember, you got to list the short first or your spreadsheet won't work. Then we got to do 2 of these boys, which is the SBH 3 loan. Y'all realize the chaos that goes on at this house? I'm sure y'all do. Y'all right part of it. All right, short. Dag nabbit. Short. And we're going to call this SPH 3, so I'll keep up with it. All right. And what was that? The 34.60, right? 34.60. Yeah. So then we got to go down to the 34.10, 30 days out, right? So we sold the 34.60. So now we got to go 34.10 at about 30 days in. Thank you, baby. You so sweet. You look so good. We're gonna
Called me cute.
Oh, I know they called you cute. You cute like their daddy. You almost pretty as I was at your age. So you ain't no prettier than me. Huh. Hey, girl, listen. You need to have a little pride, but you also need to have a little bit of humility. You ain't as hot as your daddy. Yeah, look at that, baby. Now we're working. All right, so then what were we doing? Oh, yeah, 54 days, 53 days. And the 34, we just sold the 34.60, so the 34.10, 50 points down, 34.10, 34.10. Beth, will you get my little doctoral hat?
No, I won't.
Well, where's it at? Why are you yelling at me? I hadn't done nothing. Beth? That's a horrible measure. 1150. Well, you've got practice, JoJo. 34.10 at 1150. 34.10, 1150, and at 53 days. 34.10 at 53 days. All right, now, so 34.10. Now remember, this is what's his name? William and Harry, right? Puts, and this is the long hedge at 53 days. 1/6/23. Now I'm gonna show you a shortcut on your second count, right? For entering all this stuff. If you got multiple spreadsheets that you got to do, I'm gonna show you a shortcut. So we just sold him at 1150 or bought him at 1150. There we go. Okay, so let's say you want to do all those same trades in your other account. What's this, y'all? This is so cool to do. You just go like this, and remember, we enter stuff in the blue columns, right? So you just go and you click the stuff in the blue columns, right? And you go Control C, because I'm gonna put those same trades in the other account. And I go over to the other spreadsheet. And I go to my trade tab. And I go Control V for victory. And then I got to have my prices of those four. So I got to go back to the other spreadsheet and get them. So we'll go over here and we'll go, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, Control C. And we'll go back to this one. And we'll go Control V. Then I'm going to show you the shortcut for how to do the same trades in the other account. So we know we got to make 4, right? I'm going to start in the bottom and I'm going to go up. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to get my put debit spread, create duplicate order, right? I'm going to go confirm and send. And then I'm going to go here and change the account. So we're going to go there for fill it there, 875, just like before. Then you got to switch back to your second account where you did the order to start with. And you go, okay, then I sold a naked at $29.75. Create duplicate order, confirm and send, and Crimson, and hopefully we'll get filled at the same price. Nothing. Can you believe that? Not a dang thing. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So we'll try $29.50 on that. Fail. So let's change that in the spreadsheet. We got filled for $29.50. So $29.50. Markets move, y'all. We know they do. So we've done 2 orders. Let's go back to our other account. And Bobby Beth 203. We'll go here. We'll go get the third order for $31. Confirm and send. Put it in the right account. And nothing. Jack squat crap. Unbelievable. So we got to do 30.75. That'll feel. I said that'll feel. Unbelievable. Really? Stupid market. It's because I was talking so much. When 30.50. There we go. We're 30.50. So let's make that change. 30.50. And finally, we got to get William and Harry in here. So here comes William and Harry. And that's this can. There's William and Harry. Duplicate order. Confirm and send. Change the account. And done. 11.25. Oh, I got it cheaper, didn't I? Make sure that's right. Yeah. Net price was 11.25. So I'll make that change. Ta-da! Question. That's how you do it, and you're done. Got a fresh battery. You got a good little fairy tale today. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye-bye.